points to 12. 74th minute. Steve Roach.
Yeah, you got a feel for Robbie Kearns, first to steal here. That's a great tackle from Namu. He saw the line and said, I'm over for my first try. And then straight away from the penalty. And Gordon Tallis, hasn't he done his job well tonight? When in tuck, when the work had to be done in the middle of the ruck, he did that. But how dangerous is he when he scoots too wide of the ruck? Too strong for Stacey Jones, pulls out of the tackle, and that is a great performance from Tallis. And you've got to pay credit to Thorne and Webke also.
5.5 minutes to go. Price 20 metres out from his own line. Walters, Menzies out wide. 30-metre line. Kearns again. Lapping it up. Loving every moment of his debut in a kangaroo jumper. Tallis. He might have been a bit embarrassed winning the Clive Churchill medal a fortnight ago. I'll tell you what, he needn't show any embarrassment tonight. Been a sterling performance by Tallis. 58 metres on 5 tackles then. 30 to 12. The little general, Langer. Oh, Walters taken out. Well, it's going to be a penalty, surely.
Oh, I think he's sick of putting the arm up. 13 for the penalties. He's let them off on that occasion. No doubt Kevin Walter was taken out.
Let's just have a look. Langer puts it over, and yeah, there's no doubt that was a penalty. Kalis tackled. 32 out from his own line. New Zealand trailing by 18. Not quite sure how much they will take out of this game. Apart from the fact that I'm sure Frank Endicott will say that we just made too many mistakes. And a penalty count of 13-4 against you at this level is suicide.
Well, what about next week, Pete? I think the New Zealanders in their first real hard hit out in about 6 weeks will be all the better for the run. But you think if they improve, no doubt the Australians will improve as well. It's a brand new Australian side under a brand new coach, and after one game, you think their game will get better as well.
No doubt about that. I think one of the important things for Australia tonight has been the fact that they've been able to put some ball players out there who haven't impeded each other. You know, Andrew Johns, he's done the dummy half roll well. He's run from there quite effectively. His defence has been great. Jason Smith's had a super game tonight. Alan Langer. He hasn't been selfish in any way, not that he ever is, but they've been able to put blokes out there who like the football in their hands, and they've got the job done with apparent ease.
I'm amazed that Andrew Johns has been able to contain himself like he has. He's almost had a harness on himself.
Well, I think in these situations, Ray, and I know from experience, certainly playing in a side that had Wally Lewis in it, you've probably got to submerge your ego a little bit and just realise you've got a role and a job to do. And sometimes it means that you're not going to get the football in your hands as often as you enjoy at club level.
Here's the Kiwis then, hoping to serve notice to Australia late in the game that the series is not over. Tonight might be, but not the series. And they'll be hard to beat at North Harbour. There'll be a big crowd there booting them on. Eru, Tony Iro, and that kick has been batted back down for Tony Iro, the kicker. Langer cleans him up. Barnett's with the ball, and the referee has ordered a turnover. So the bat down obviously was off the hands of the Kiwis. And then he's ruled the tackle complete from Langer on Iro. Lockyer, Walters, Renouf. Minute and a half to go. Look at the time in the opposition half of dramatic proportions in favour of Australia. It's a wonder it's not more than 30 to 12. Thorne celebrated his first test try. First kangaroo try tonight. Australia a penalty. And forget, tomorrow on the Wide World of Sports, 8 of the 9 races from Caulfield live. All the big names are down there for a great month of racing starting tomorrow. We'll see that on 9. Then tomorrow night at 10:20, the Qantas skins from the Aquatic Centre. Ian Thorpe, Hackett, Perkins, Riley, Penelope Haynes from South Africa. Tickets available still for that big one tomorrow night at the Sydney Aquatic Centre. Darren Britt, 5 metres away from the Kiwi line. Johns, Langer, Walters. He's been good tonight, Kevin. 10 metres out from the opposition line. Johns almost forgot that he was the dummy half as he scampered in. Jason Smith, confident. Langer, Walters, beating one, setting up Lockout. Ball goes to ground, got it away. Oh, he's found a little knock on. Andrew Johns said, why not? Time is up. Referee Russell Smith now acknowledges that Australia has won the second test in the Visa Test Series. 30 points to 12 tonight. They went down 22-16 in the opening test. So now we go to North Harbour in Auckland next Friday for the decider. This was the last play. Andrew Johns left lamenting and asking why. And probably entitled to ask why. But we haven't got time for an answer. We must go to a break, and after that, Peter and Paul will wrap it up, and Blocker will have the $1,000 man of the match for you. All that to come on the other side of this.